welcome back to Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Folks, we are at Culver's trying a few new items. We're doing one at a time, so we're not going to combine the review. We want to make this count. All right, so I don't want to distract you. I don't want to waste your time. I'm here to do what I got to do. You care about this because you clicked on it, right? So, this is the Root Beer Shake from Culver's. It's their custard mixed with none other than root beer. They also have a new root beer float. I don't know how these places like Freddy's and Culver's are new to the root beer float game, but I guess they are. I mean, I can't tell you anything other than that's what they say. We're rolling with it. I'm not the biggest root beer fan, but I know when I taste root beer and I know when it's good. So, you can trust me on this. Root beer shake, very intriguing. Root beer float, we all know what that's like. So, I mean, I could tell you from tasting the root beer shake if the root beer float's going to be any good, right? I'm sure the only thing I can't really tell you is the creaminess of it. Like the bubbly ice cream on the top, you know, all that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and pose for the thumbnail. And I ask that you subscribe and like and comment on this video. The more you like, the more you comment, the better it helps me. Plus, I will respond to you. More often than not, like 9.5 times out of 10, I respond. Now, I will warn you, their shakes are thick, so you might want to just drive on home when you go to Culver's. If you just get the milkshake, just drive on home, let it melt, let it ease down to the smoothness that you want. That's just a warning. Don't say I didn't tell you. Anyways, root beer shake. Here we go. That's interesting. So it doesn't seem to have a lot of carbonation, which I don't mind. And essentially, root beer has the same kind of notes as beer, but it doesn't have the stuff, the yeast and stuff that provides that alcohol flavor. I know a lot of you may have wondered, are they similar things? And they are. Root beer's just got a sweet aspect to it because it's a soda. They add sugar, and it doesn't have alcohol. So basically, you're trading off alcohol and sugar. Yeah, there's not a lot of carbonation. I like this. I really do. It's not some shake that's going to pop. It's not going to blow your mind. But it's very enjoyable, and it does carry that root beer flavor. Now that it's kind of mixed into ice cream and lost that carbonation, for some reason, I'm just really enjoying it more than I usually do with root beer. Yeah, maybe it's not really the root beer flavor that cuts me off. It might just be the combination of the carbonation and the sweetness and the flavor profile that it has. This doesn't have the carbonation, so you might be a little bit let down. Of course, you can still get a root beer float. That's the whole point, right? This, I think, just provides that flavor of root beer without the carbonation. You understand what I mean? It's a root beer shake, so it's not root beer soda. Root beer floats have root beer soda. I don't think this particularly has root beer soda. I think it just has root beer syrup, which is a nice little, again, trade-off we have with the creaminess of a milkshake minus the carbonation. So it makes sense. Yeah, it really does well. It does a good job. I have to say, Culver's, I'm impressed. This is unique. I don't love it. I do like it. I very fondly enjoy it. I would give it an 8. And I hate to say it, I think it's because it doesn't have that carbonation in it that it kind of threw me off. So my expectations were a little bit different, and that's why I would say it's an 8. But very, very enjoyable shake. If you like root beer flavor, I think you'll like this shake. Even if you don't like root beer and you're like me, it would be something different to try. So Culver's, good job. And other than that, I'll see y'all around.